Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to make this beautiful red party dress for my Barbie doll. So let's get started. Alright, so this is my Barbie and this is the dress that came along with her. Actually it's not my Barbie, it's Ahan's Barbie. He wanted a doll, so I bought it for him. And now what we are going to do, we are going to remove this dress, and then according to this measurements I'm going to show you how we can recreate another dress. So just I'm going to decide what pattern I'm going to make. So let's go for a gown, sleeveless obviously, because I have leftover fabric in red color. I have georgette fabric and also I have lining fabric left with me. So for Barbie you don't really need much of fabric, a little bit of fabric is more than enough. And yeah, let's do it. So this is one of the best from the waist kind of project. Yeah, so for waist I am going to go for 7 centimeters, and then the first layer of the skirt will be of 10 centimeters, the next layer of the skirt will be 22 centimeters, and for neck 0.5 centimeters, and then the armhole will be around 2 centimeters, and then this is the height of the top. So let me just cut the fabric and get it ready. So this is the fabric that was left after I made a red dress long ago for myself. So leftover pieces can be utilized very easily like this. So here I do not have 22 centimeters width fabric. So what I'm going to do, whatever length I have, whatever height I have, I'm going to use it. And these are the 3 pieces. I'll show you how I'm going to make this skirt. Instead of joining from the waist, I'll join from the middle, somewhere in the middle. Alright, so now let me just cut and make a inner skirt for our dress. So since the length of the skirt I have taken as 22 centimeters, the longest skirt, so I'm going to just take around 21 centimeters here because I don't want the lining to be shown from outside. So just a rough cut, a rough V-shaped skirt will be good enough. For basically dolls and all, we don't need exact measurements. Whatever you make, it will look really pretty. So for top, actually I'm thinking to go for a spaghetti kind of a top. So for that we need cross fabric so that we can make the pipes with that. Now let's prep the fabric. So I'm going to join the sides and picot everything, basically serge or overlock everything, and get the skirts ready. Now this is the cross bit that we have cut for preparing the spaghettis. So this is like 2 centimeters wide fabric, crossly cut. I'm going to join it and then turn it around. Now let me just prepare the bottom of the skirt, double fold, or you can actually use a picot foot and do a picot. I'm just going for a double fold. Now to create the frills, what we have to do is feed the fabric and use a gathering foot, or you can simply use the highest width of the stitch and then later on pull one thread to create the gather. Okay, so I'm using the gathering foot like this to create the frills. Alright, so this is the lining skirt's lining actually. So I'm going to just fold it like this and cut in the center. This is going to be the back side of the doll's dress. Let's open it and attach the flares to it. So first layer, obviously I have to measure it like this because whatever height was left with me, I'm using it. So just make sure it is 1 centimeter longer than the inner lining so that the lining will not be visible from outside. So whatever measurement came, it came around around 15 centimeters I think, and I'm just marking like this, and on top of it I'm going to attach the gathers. This is ready. Now the next attachment at the top, this is the next gathered fabric. I'm going to put it like this and attach it. And now I'm going to stitch the sides of the skirt because it is too flary, so it will be difficult for me to do it later. So I'll just give a stitch like this, both sides. Now the bottom is completely ready. Now let's work on the top side. So as I told you, I'm going to make a spaghetti top, kind of a tube top with two, what do we call them, threads or something to hold it in place. So I'm just going to take 14 by 7 centimeter rectangle, and then this is actually a fusing material, so I have fused it on top of the fabric, the actual fabric, and we don't really need any lining for it because it is for doll, so it's fine. So let's cut and separate this part. So this is the center of this fabric, and I'm going to take a gap of 1 centimeter and then 2 centimeters. Now I'll show you why. So starting from this point, this one attachment will be joined, and this point the next one. With the help of needle and thread, I have just sewn it by hand. And now let's fold it like this and just give it a top stitch so that it will stay in place. Now let's attach right side facing each other, and whatever extra flare is there in the skirt, let's create more frills. Alright, now what we are going to do, we are going to attach both the sides like this, push the fabric inside carefully, and then stitch it, leaving a gap of around 5 to 10 centimeters at the top. Now this is like this. Now what we have to do is fold one of the side. You can fold both, but one is more than enough, like this, and give it a stitch. Now the last step, we have to add the Velcro. Alright, so because it is a baby doll dress, so I'm going to just use Velcro. I have these sticky Velcros with me. I just need half of it because it will be too much for this dress. Stick it wherever you want according to the measurement of your doll. Basically Barbie dolls, all of them are of same size. So that's it, our dress is ready. And I hope you like this video. I hope my son will like this dress, and if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye.